Okay, folks, let's see if this is going to actually work. All right, we're going to I'm going to just kind of review what some people missed this week as a snow day, whatever else, power outage, who knows what else. Okay, so I'm going to do is just basically, I think if you follow my video is up to here, you would have reached the lid and so forth, the Boolean operation and so forth. Okay, I want to basically go over the idea of how to add bevels. Again, I think it's in video number 3 and number 4, but I'll do another one. So this time, instead of going up here, add mesh, I'm going to come in here and just go Shift A. Okay, I'm going to get a same thing. All right, so don't worry about all of this. Okay, like this is just for you to understand that you can put inputs here. 64, it doesn't matter. 32 is fine. Once you click out and move it, this is not, you lose that control. Okay, so the review was, I can come in here and scale it, right? So you can come in here, scale, and to a puck. The goal was to make a little puck, right? All right. Notice at all times, this is the goal here. In order to do, to add the bevel operation, the scale needs to be 1, 1, 1, okay? Now, as you know, in order for me to do anything, I have to go into edit mode, object, edit. Another way to do that is just simply tab. Second, always stay in the move tool, okay? And if you don't see these things, left click here at the edge, left click. So just hover, hover, hover until you see 2 arrows, left click, bring it out so you can read what all this says, okay? 1 is for vertex, 2 is for edges. If my keyboard works, that would be amazing. It's not working, so we'll have to use my laptop. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? So if I'm in face mode here, right, I can select that and add a bevel, but I'm going to make it a little more tricky for you and do it this way. Click once. You will notice that I'm going to press the period key on the numpad to zoom in. Because I click this once, a double click, nothing really is happening unless I hold Alt with my other hand and left click going across. See here, one of these. If I click once, it doesn't do anything. If I come here, it'll Alt left click, it selects the entire loop or ring, whatever you want to call it. Done. So get used to holding Alt left clicking, you get the entire loop. All right? So if I want to bevel now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 of these versions for you. Shift D, X, that's duplicate. 1 here, 1 there. Okay? Cylinder 1 I'm going to call puck. The other one is just that. Okay? Notice both have, you know, I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to press S, just kind of play a bit more, change the scale a bit more. This is the puck one, and this is the cylinder. All right, we're going to go to the cylinder one and go to tab, and go to edges, click once, Alt left click, and go to bevel. Watch what happens. I'm not seeing a profile, right? You're opening up saying, Mr. Balian, look, I've done all the things you said, not working. Good. I'm glad you noticed that. Watch the same thing. Now it's over here, scale is X, Y, Z, they're not 1, right? So before you tab in, press Control A, scale. Now look, 1, 1, 1. Tab in, all right, click out, just so make it your life harder here. Alt left click, there's my loop, bevel's here. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Look at the difference. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And if we look at it in orthographic view, look at that. Okay, that was the lesson on Wednesday. So I'll do it one more time. Alt left click here. And I said to you guys, if you're mathematically inclined, normally you go, okay, I don't want too many decimal places. I could say 0.05, 0.05. Done. Then I'll go 1, 2, 3 here. Done. 3 edge segments. Lovely. Okay, so basically this is what we need to do before we bevel something. Okay? Tab out. Select these 2. See you later. Drag it there. Shift A one more time. I'm going to bring a cylinder in. Here's the next thing I showed you guys. Okay, this obviously is massive, right? It's 2 meters tall. That's as tall as the door. So this is just too much for our bottle, but for now we're not worrying about it. Okay? I'm going to press SZ. Make it as tall. All right. Notice I'm playing around. S again. Just make it thinner. Who knows what. All right. There it is. Period key on your numeric input. Zooms in. Frames the selection. I like you guys to stay in this mode. Like this. Okay? All right. Tab in. Nothing new. Stay and move. Loop cut. 1 left click, 2 left click, 3 left click. Okay? There's something really cool about the loop cut. Other than adding more information, okay, you can also bevel a loop cut. So watch what I'm going to do. Alt left click here. I'm going to go to bevel. And I'm going to do this. Just going to make that little beautiful piece right here. This could be a band that sticks out in a barrel, but if you're doing something interesting in a cup, for example, I beveled. I thickened that line. Okay, that doesn't look like a bevel to me. You're right. Watch what I could do with this. We're going to go to extrude, but we're going to left click here until this drop down comes out, until you see the third one. Extrude along normal. So I'm going to left click on the point here, this circle. In, what it does, in, out. Okay, so you're just going to kind of, you got to give yourself some space. So watch again. Okay, this is weird because I don't know where that is. So I move my mouse out here and look what I'm doing. Up, down. All right, so that's not bad. Let's say this is like a twist off or something, or it uncaps, right? All right, done. Get out of this mode. Perfect. So now I'm going to tab out for a second. Look. Now I'm going to go to bevel, right? But Balian said something about clearing out your scale, transforming it to 111. Control A, scale. Beautiful. Just going to go over here, make this a little thicker here so you guys can see my lines, okay? Tab in. I want to create a bevel right here. I told you guys that everything around us that we touch most likely has a bevel. So Alt left click right here. Go to bevel. It's going to work perfectly. And it's just a little bit like that. Now, if you were a designer, you're testing this out, you want to write down these numbers because you could use them again. So let's say this is 0.0125, right? So I can go 0.02, for example, whatever, 0.02. Whoa, massive. Okay, maybe too much. 0.015. Okay, let's do that. 0.015, remember that, 2, 3. Now I'm going to go over here. This is where the Alt trick really helps. Alt, left click. See, again, come down here. 0.012. I'll go 125. Sometimes I like to have them as slightly different, but you're welcome to have the same number. If you wrote it down, you would know what you put in here, what your width was. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, lovely. Tab out. So now if you look at this, this is kind of cool. I have this extra detail, a little detail. Maybe I'll have my text above it. Who knows what? Okay, so let's do the same thing over here. Tab, go in, go to the face mode, which is 3. And let's say I'm going to extrude now, right? Now watch, I can do this without anything. E, Z, out. Z again, perfect, stays on like that, okay? So I'm going to take this. I've cleared out my scales, I believe. So now I'll just go right to bevel. The bottom of my cup is having a bit of a bevel, see? So I'll go 0.025, 0.025. Lovely, and I'll just hit this to 3 or 4. Okay, done. So now you can see that the base of your piece has a slight bevel in it. Go here, orthograph, you can see, nice slight bevel. You can decide what you want to do. It's up to you. All right? And what I could do now with the extrude tool one more time, I'm going to show you something really interesting here. And I'm really going to stop here. I have face selected, so 1 is vertex, 2 is edge, 3 is face. I'm going to go over here, the middle, watch this. Alt left click, loop, Shift Alt left click, nice. Watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to extrude just a touch along normals, okay? And we're going to look at this number, look, out just a bit. So let's say I want to make this out of leather or something. So 0.0, I'll go 0.015. There you go, nice clean number. All right, tab out. So now I could decide later on to have a different material here, right? So I'm just going to stop here. I think this is enough for now. This is just a review. Again, I haven't taught you anything new. I'm just applying the same tools to different processes, okay? So eventually the next video at some point is going to be about how to change color. I'm just going to do an extrude inwards here and I'll stop, okay? I'm just going to go over here, tab. Let's pretend this is the cup, the inside of the cup. So watch what I'll do here. I showed this the other day in class. So we're going to stay and move. I like this inset business, so I'll go like that. There. That's the thickness of my cup, right? I may use scale now to go in more. So let's say it's like that, okay? And now if you press E again, look what it does. It goes all the way in. If I go into Superman mode, which is X-ray mode here, watch this. Come down here, this much. And now you will see that we have another surface. I can even press S to taper it just a touch. Okay, I'll go out into gray here. Watch how nice that is. Okay, tab out. Double check that your scale's good. Lovely. So now what I'll do here, I'll tab in again. Over here, Alt left click, nothing new here, folks, okay? And bevel, same thing. Can't submit it this way. We always want a bevel at the end. So I'll stop here, look at the number. Okay, 0.02, perfect. 0.02, good enough for me. And then what I'll do is I'll do 3 here, or 4, doesn't matter. I'll go on this side, Alt left click, and maybe I'll have more on this one. See, I'll go deeper here. See, 0.035, okay? And then I'll change this to 3 as well. Look how nice that looks. Tab. Okay, so everything at the end, when you're ready, I would suggest you duplicate the object, leave it as is, somewhere so you have a backup, and then do these things, okay? I should have said that earlier, I apologize, but this is what I have. No lights in here, there's no camera, nothing. So this is what I have so far. Enjoy it. Hopefully this was recorded well. Bye for now. Mr. Balian out.